Welcome to Lisa and Chris again, and first of all, I would like to thank the people who subscribed to our channel on my birthday, which was on Sunday. It was really enjoyable day. With that being said, Lisa, are you excited about this video as I am?
Yes!
We are going to talk more about cerebral palsy, which both Lisa and I have. Let's review what it is first. It is a disability which occurs before birth, during birth, or right after birth. It is caused from a lack of oxygen to the brain. The length of lack of oxygen to the brain determines how severe the cerebral palsy will be. As you can see, Lisa and I have different capabilities. She can talk and I can't. She can feed herself and I can't, but at the same time I can do math better than her. People who have cerebral palsy can even walk by themselves and are really independent. Other people cannot sit up by themselves, so there is huge range of abilities among people who have cerebral palsy. Last week I was talking to a woman who had a husband who died from LS. She said cerebral palsy was just like LS. Well, I beg the difference with her. Cerebral palsy does not get worse like LS. People might say I could do more when I was younger, which is true. But I was doing therapy every week. Say you did track in high school, and now you are 45 years old. Do you think you can do a mile run in the same amount of time now as you did in high school? You might be able to, but I doubt it. It's the same thing with us. If we stop doing something for a while, we forget how to do something. It's not the cerebral palsy that is getting worse. Yes, having cerebral palsy is no fun, but I enjoy my life. It gets frustrated when I cannot say something right away. People come up to us and say they are so glad to see us out. What do they think we would be doing? Sitting at home watching TV and go to bed around 7 o'clock at night. That is not us. I can remember when I was working as a programmer analyst, we would install software on Sunday morning, and I would go out on Saturday night to the clubs. I had to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it was hard, but I did it because I wanted to go out. People don't fully understand what people with disabilities can and cannot do. I think this is the most hardest thing that Lisa and I have to face. The day-to-day things we have to face are so simple that it comes second nature to us. That is the biggest reason we created this YouTube channel, because we want to change the mindset of people. We think we are doing that for sure. People sometimes have some notions when people see us in public, and we want to address these notions now. We are just trying to help people to understand what cerebral palsy is. Lisa is going to talk about the notions and explain what to do in certain instances.
Well, thank you for that turnover, Chris. Let's go out in public, for example. When we go out in public, we have a driver who they ask the driver, how are they today? Please don't do that. Ask us. Ask us how we're doing. And don't use pity words like, I'm so glad you're here. Or, you're so blessed. Thank you for living. We hate that. It's so condescending. We just want to be socially accepted in society. So we want people to not shy away of asking us questions. We want parents and children to feel comfortable around any persons with disability. It's very important to make us feel like we value we're valued, and we feel that when people just stare, or we don't feel valued, we feel like a circus act, kind of, when we're stared at. But we really want those questions asked, and we'll be openly enough to answer them. We don't want people not to ask, because if they don't ask, they won't be educated. We are not a circus act. We have lives too, and we don't want people thinking, oh, let's just have pity on them and let's feel sorry for them. That's the least we want. We want to show you that we have social lives. We have boyfriends. We have girlfriends. We have friends who are willing to spend time with us. By the way, Sue wants to go out with us on Saturday, so I wanted to discuss that with you. So she wants to take us out to the sports bar to watch the Blackhawks. So she will pick us up as soon as I call her back tomorrow. Is that okay with you? All right. So Lisa and Chris signing off. Have a nice night. Thank you. Subscribe, please. We have 42 people right now. We need at least 150. Thank you.